Hello guys, today let's prepare a simple but delicious beef penne pasta in tomato sauce, okay? And do you know the secret to preparing any pasta dish? Watch this video to the end and you'll get to know it, okay? So for my ingredients, I have some beef, shredded beef, which I seasoned with a bit of black pepper and left it in the fridge overnight. I also have some penne pasta. With the spices, I'm going in for some paprika, ginger garlic powder, thyme, salt, some black pepper and stock cube. I'm going to use a bit of tomato paste, some green bell pepper, tomato mix, carrots, and for a very good taste, I'm going to add a dash of oyster sauce and dark soy, okay? So guys, let's start the process. So to a pan, I'll add a little oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I'm using soybean oil. To that, I'll add my shredded beef. You can as well use ground beef or minced meat, okay, for this recipe. Both are good options for it. So after giving it a quick stir, I'll now introduce my spices and stock cube to my meat. I'll stir this very well till everything is properly combined, after which I'll cover it up for it to cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, okay? But make sure within this minutes you are checking up on it from time to time, right? So guys, after 10 minutes, my beef has browned out beautifully just the way I want it, okay? So I can now introduce my tomato paste, give it a quick stir, and then come in with my tomato mix. So this particular tomato mix is made up of fresh tomatoes, pepper, and then onion, okay? I'll give it a good stir and then cover it up for it to cook for about 10 minutes. So whilst that is cooking, to a boiling water, I'll add some salt, to that my penne pasta, and give it a quick stir and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. You can also cook per the cooking instruction on your pasta pack, okay? But for an al dente texture, which is always required for a penne pasta dish, we are cooking it for 10 minutes. So back to our sauce, it is cooking beautifully. So at this point, I can add my carrot and my green bell pepper. You can decide to add some onions, but your girl do not like to see onions in her food, okay? So I'm just good with this one. I'll stir and cover it up for just 3 minutes because we do not want the vegetables to be too soft, okay? So back to our pasta. It is ready. Looking at the texture and what we are looking out for, this is just the perfect one for it. So at this point, I'll add this pasta to my sauce. Again, you can decide to strain the pasta and then pour some cold water on it to stop the cooking process. But with this recipe, this option is just best for me right now, okay? So you can decide to go by this as well. Guys, it's now time to let the secret out of the bag. To prepare any pasta dish and for it to be creamy, you need to add at least a ladle of the pasta water to it, just like I'm doing in this video, okay? It gives it some creamy texture and it looks creamy all the time, okay? So I did that and then cover it up for about a minute to 3, then came back, stirred, and then it's now time to add my oyster sauce and dark soy sauce, okay? You do not need a lot. A tablespoon each of the sauces will go a long way for this particular dish, okay? I'll give it a quick stir and cover it up for it to cook for just about a minute or 2 on low medium heat. So guys, after a minute or 2, our beef penne pasta in tomato sauce is ready to dig in. Guys, how do you see this? You can prepare this in the morning, afternoon, or evening. You are good to go any time of the day. I hope you enjoy watching this and you are going to give me a thumbs up and let us know how it turns when you try it out, okay? Thanks for watching. Until then, I'll see you in my next video.